We started the trip at Reagan International Airport, where our plane got delayed like 4 hours or something. Guess what? We got delayed. And we had to catch another flight after our first flight. So everyone was getting really frustrated because we were getting delayed more. After the short flight to Newark, we had about -5 minutes to get to our gate. We're gonna run as fast as we can. All 20 of us put on a full sprint to the gate, and we were about a minute late. And the doors were closed, so we had to stay at the airport hotel overnight. Fred.
I do have the charger.
We were stuck at the airport trying to get another flight until like 1 a.m. So all of us were going pretty crazy.
We gotta ride it like a car and then
go real.
Everyone was laughing for no reason because we were all like really tired. Because that's what happens when you're tired. And Sam started literally twerking on us. Got our bags. We got to the airport hotel at about 2 a.m. and then we woke up early the next morning to try and find a new flight. We found this hearing impaired button on our partner's door, and they're basically hearing impaired when they're sleeping, so we decided to use it.
Audio visual.
It says, please depress button. I don't know if that means to yell insults at it or say really sad things for 5 seconds, but depress it. The breakfast was pretty nice, and then I saw this cult of people walking in the parking lot, but then I realized they're just training to be like drivers or something. I'm bored. Time for juggling with socks and oranges. While the parents and coaches tried to get us new flights, we went to work out in the hotel gym. We ate. Guess what it was called? This is Fred. He might have blue spots on his bottom now. Me and Sam have like 10 minutes to pack. Fred, you think we can do this? Yeah. We finally got all new flights, but Dorian had to change his last second. The new flights were really weird, so there was lots of confusion. That's kind of it. So the new plan was we were gonna fly to Spain and then to Portugal, but when we were on our first flight, the second flight wasn't even booked yet.
I've been told our flight is being booked as we sit here. So
That's not a good sign.
that's perfect.
Say hi. Hi. Our flight from Newark to Madrid was pretty chill, and I got my Spanish ready for the Madrid airport. Yo hablo español. Content, Dorian, look at that.
Isn't that like a Zoom?
Yes. Azul. I'm so cool. I just rhymed. Look what I got. Wait for it. I'm such a baller. And I made Dorian carry my suitcase down that entire runway. After a short layover in Madrid, we were back on a plane on the way to Portugal. On that flight, we got business class, which is really nice, and they gave us this fancy cheese and meat stuff. I thought it was kind of gross, but Dorian ate all of it. After a short 1-hour flight, we found out that Dorian's bag was lost, which was just great news. And we went to the Lost and Found to see if we could find where it was. We finally got to the Portugal hotel after about 44 hours of travel, and we found that the showers were see-through, which was just, yeah.
I'm just too close to love you. I'm on my way.
Been 7 days in the desert. We ain't had food, water, and there been no cute girls.
All we have is dirt. We also went on a walk, and I thought we looked pretty intimidating because we were all walking side by side, so I took a video. How was practice?
It was pretty good. I mean, it was chill.
Very chill. Sam, how was practice?
Practice was chill.
I thought practice was decent.
I thought it was good.
There's like an air vent up there. It blows me over. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's like yellow seats everywhere. The next day, we went sightseeing in Porto, a city in Portugal that has really cool buildings and is next to like a river, I think. We saw the train station, which was really cool, and a guy playing a little strip of metal, it looked like, but it sounded really good. Once we got to the water, it was really pretty. And then we ate lunch, and we all ordered this sandwich thingy, but it was like drowning in like this soup, and I was like, how am I supposed to eat this?
You can't. Exactly.
With silverware, you caveman!
After I ate the sandwich with silverware, we went on this gondola up the mountain because we were too lazy to walk.
Join us practice.
We went fast.
Yeah, epical. There were more boys than girls, and that was kind of cool.
Very swagalicious, bodacious, absolutely excellent, totally tubular, swagalicious, righteous.
That was not accurate.
It was like bad, but like good. You know, like bad, good, like Michael Jackson bad.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know how he looked really bad. Yeah.
Double-decker bus. Whoa. There's people under.
You've got to move. Oh. After practice, we were rebels.
No one's gonna.
Oh, no, it's just not laughing. It's fine.
It's a lot of.
No, wait, this is
And then Dorian tried to scare someone. The whole trip, we were working on this bad lip reading video, and it's posted on Cade's YouTube channel, and you should check it out.
Ooh,
Wait, that was good. Wait.
After recording some more, we had podium training.
Are you excited? I think there's too many people.
Practices were good. I haven't tried, so
Yeah.
Every night on the bus, we would sing a song, or sing multiple songs, and we were actually so good. Like, we should have been like a choir.
Brighter than the sun. And I say, I want it that way. Tell me why. I want it that way.
After our 3 practice days, the next day was our first comp day. We didn't compete till late, so we worked on the bad lip reading during the day.
On some for now. Shoplifting.
And me and Angel perfected our amazing juggling skills. This is really tight. Oh? I failed. Bro, look at Angel.
You saw it? Angel went off.
This is my partner, Sam. And sometimes I can't tell if he's actually okay. And he doesn't talk about his feelings much. So I made this edit. And it's for you, Sam. And it's called You Good, Bro? After that, me and Sam had a really dramatic standoff. And just like that, it was time to compete dynamic routine. And it went really well.
You gotta move right now.
Got to move.
I see you gotta move.
Got to move.
I see you got to move. You got to move.
Yeah, Cade.
He actually really doesn't want to
in
move.
4th place.
Oh my gosh.
And she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah.
When we got back to the hotel, Cade shot his shot on the front desk lady.
The field is now dark brown. Because it rained.
And we went and investigated the doggos on the field. And then we dropped bars while we were all dressed up funny.
Dude, follow hands in sport. You can kick that dick in the
Everyone knows that I'm really sir. I'm like, no, man, I drink that juice. Everyone knows, man, I just say juice. Shout out to the beat, don't leave. Everyone showing everyone know when I use the shampoo.
hottest mixtape of 2022.
After that, we practiced harmonizing and doing our parts of this sea shanty so we could do it on the bus later.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
And right before we had to go on the bus to compete, the doggos were back. And our bouncer team went well.
I hope that your beauty never dies. And when we're together, I can't help but stare as you pass by.
You got to move.
After food, I'm so full.
You got to move.
On the bus with Portugal.
You got to move.
And sometimes Spain.
You got to move.
Really gotta move right now.
On the final day of competition, we had to get COVID testing, so we went to the venue during lunch.
I said no more, no more.
Dorian, what did you think of the COVID test?
Very epic.
Carrie said good luck. Carrington. Cade was really feeling himself.
The city of dreams is so far away, but close enough to see that in the distance the buildings shine with possibility.
The whole routine went pretty good.
I know that
waiting for the storm, and they are second. They already have medals.
After our routine, we were in second place, and then after everyone went, we were in third.
What?
Say something.
I mean, we're not men's for like in fourth place anymore. We're actually in third. Yo. What?
After the medal ceremony, we had the banquet, which was super fun. I found an inspirational quote that to me sums up the trip really well. It's easier to go down a hill than up it, but the view is much better at the top. It felt like all the hard work we had been putting in had finally paid off. The entire night was so much fun, and we tried to stay up the whole night, but I think most of us went to bed at like 5 a.m. The fourth, the fifth, the minor fall.